stream and then... Hello?
Hold on, I'm connecting my headset.
Okay. So yeah, can you... Do you have a camera that you're turning on for? I mean, I would hope, because this would be kind of silly if we didn't have a... If you didn't have a camera. I don't think he heard me yet. Hey, C24, welcome to the stream. I'm just waiting on Dude Man here to get his headset on. And then we'll get to it.
Justin, you there?
I am here. Can he... Oh, I don't think he can hear me. Hold on.
Let me get my...
Can he not hear me? Hello? Wait, no, he should be able to hear me. Can he not hear me? That's not even... Oh my god, it's not even showing up in... Oh, that's right, because I had push to talk. Alright, hello?
Hello.
There we go. Okay, do you have a mic? Or not a mic, you're using it. A camera.
Yeah, I'm trying to get all of them set up so that because some of them show what the sour level is, and two of them I have to remember what it is.
Wonder Red, this is not Random Guy. This is Dude Man. Totally different guy.
Alright, level 5, level 4, 3s.
Are you putting Dude Man in the other corner? I'm trying to get it to where I'm waiting to see if he comes up with his camera. I'm just not going to be able to see him because Discord for whatever... Oh, there we go. That's what he looks like.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry, ladies, I'm taking.
Okay, we're gonna... This is gonna be really, really ghetto. Alright, now Saint's in here. But he muted his mic.
He wants a front row seat.
Okay, so I think we should be good. Yeah. Alright.
So, my fat ass could not wait to try the cherry pineapple, so I already tried it.
Was that the level 1?
No, it's level. I didn't get any level 1s. They were sold out of all those because of too many little baby bitches can't handle sour. But
we look really similar.
I
said we look really similar.
Oh no. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing.
I mean,
I'm gonna.
You like does everyone else see this?
We already know that we've got some similarities.
Hold on,
I don't need to know that we're the same person.
Yeah. Do you guys see it here? Hold on. Right? Like he's like the younger me.
That's what you look like? Thanks. Alright, I'll try this shit. Let's see. It comes with like peach, watermelon, or cherry. I think I grabbed one of each.
Random Guy's in here now.
Yeah, I know.
Random Guy's not doing a face reveal. He's wanted by the government. Which level is that one?
That's level 2.
And it's already sour?
That's already... Yeah, a little bit.
Oh, God.
That wasn't this sour whenever I first tried them. Maybe you gotta let them marinate for a minute.
Oh, God. Ew.
That's delicious. That's delicious.
Like an offshoot
What,
sibling, you had to find out when he stole your identity to buy movies with your name. You know, I figured, Dude Man is an adult. He's Dude Man, not Dude Boy.
Yeah, he's an adult somehow with adult choices and adult money. And about 90% of his money goes towards Justin.
Yeah, pretty much. Played me like a damn fiddle.
I'll tell you what, Dude Man
I
looks.
tell you.
Dude Man looks like Asmongold and Justin is Mike O'Hearn. I don't think he looks like Asmongold. He looks like he showers.
Asmongold
do.
has longer hair, but he does have the facial hair. He does have the Asmongold facial.
That means you have to
That's because
shave.
I can't shave. No, that means I can't. No, I literally can't shave. I get ingrowns like a.
I would
Insert whatever word you wish.
no. So for ingrown hairs, it might just be like the way that you're shaving. You might just be like going against like the wrong part.
I've messed up too many times. I already gave up.
That's
like my
fair.
beard.
I honestly,
I really do.
whenever I shave, I'm not allowed to anymore now apparently, but I just buzz it to like the absolute smallest that I can because yeah, the ingrown hairs get annoying, but yeah.
No.
You're not
But-
allowed to shave anymore? Like, what, did you play with the razor too much so mom had to
No. No, it's because the last time I shaved, everyone got upset.
Oh yeah, because you probably looked.
They were like, "Who the fuck is this
more
guy?"
Words I shouldn't be saying.
No, he looked like a baby. face.
Anyway.
That's what it
Yeah.
was.
Anyway, these are both level 2, or I think this is a level 2, but we have
Do they?
strawberry and apple pie. Which one do we want to do first?
It's
Stra-
apple pie.
All right, apple pie.
This might suck because
My
I don't know
opinion
what.
matters
I
more.
am not 100% sure what sour level this is. It doesn't say. I think it's a level 3.
What if it just kills them?
Oh,
It might.
uh,
It might. I mean, sour apple pie. Does that sound good to you?
I mean,
Kinda.
it would be really funny and probably good for the stream.
Oh,
It
this
probably
smells
wouldn't take
delicious.
away.
What the hell?
I can't have him die. He's literally funding all of this.
Well, I don't know. Maybe send
Oh, that
Justin
smells
maybe
amazing.
Justin
What the
See, like I feel like
Yeah,
it just
never doubt apple pie.
it would just be like making an apple pie with green apples instead of like red apples. Probably tastes like a
Good.
Granny Smith.
That's just delicious.
Ah, see, yeah.
Called it. Called it.
No, there it is.
Level 3.
No. The fuck?
C24
That's
has been
That's just cinnamon.
all
Yeah,
right.
They just put cinnamon in some
They just
apple
put a
pie.
shit ton of
It's weird.
cinnamon at the end.
So
That's
So
still
it's just
delicious.
cinnamon.
C24 said, "We need a stream where Justin and Dude Man go bald and show the skull indents from their headsets."
Well, the skull indents aren't they just temporary? They're just,
Actually-
like skin and fat.
No, hold on.
Are you gonna
I'm
shave?
pretentious.
Oh, I thought you were gonna shave your head.
No. I love my hair too much. I spend $50 on hair products. Go screw yourself.
That's $50 you could have spent sending it to Justin.
Yeah, where's my $50? I'm just
I'm gonna
kidding.
hurt both of you.
You've sent enough.
I use the Turtle Beach Air Pro or whatever it's called, because I can have my earbuds listening to stream, and I can have this calling people losers on video games.
Interesting.
So why aren't you calling us?
If this isn't
losers
sold
now?
out, get this, because I'm not playing video games.
Life is a
Well,
game.
wouldn't you say life? Yeah. wouldn't you say
Holy
life is
shit.
a video game.
I hate you, but you're now my favorite person.
Yeah.
I'm gonna stab you.
$50 down the drain.
This is
That's
delicious.
2 WinRAR purchases. Who's purchasing WinRAR?
I'm serious, guys. If this is still up on the website, get it. It's stupid delicious. It's not even sour. I mean, kinda, a little bit. It's more of just whatever cinnamon hits you.
See, if I wasn't cutting sweets right now, I would definitely get some of those because they sound delicious.
I mean, we
Here's
are
making
watching.
excuses.
Instead, everyone's
This is
been
just
watching me drink
sour
protein powder and stuff.
I would watch you eat a scoop of protein powder dry.
When I
I'd
die,
pay for it. I
I
don't
don't
think so.
think you would. Yeah.
it'd be like the cinnamon
It's a-
challenge, wouldn't it?
No, I don't think so. Like, have
Died
people
from that?
really died to that? Yeah, I don't think people died to that.
I
think people just kind of
Well,
wussed
I
out or
think if
something.
I think if anything, it like damages your lungs, doesn't it? Because like,
Probably.
That's if you inhale it. The goal is to eat it. You're
well,
not
yeah,
supposed to
yeah.
inhale-
Well, when you're eating it, you're kind of inhaling it because you have like a dust cloud coming
You're
in.
kinda inhaling it. No, Justin, that's because
Oh.
they're weak. They
Hold-
have
hold
weak
on, let me-
lungs. It's mostly children doing this stupid challenge. Like, they eat Tide Pods and die. When I eat them, I get stronger because what
Have your
doesn't
TED
kill me
talk
makes me
later. This
stronger.
is my stream. This is my moment.
So
Anyway.
dry
This is
s-
your moment, is it?
dry scooping, the practice of consuming protein powder without mixing it with a liquid, is a controversial topic in the fitness community. While proponents claim it provides faster absorption of nutrients, there are several risks associated with this practice. There's choking. Dry powder can easily get stuck in the throat, leading to choking. Esophageal damage. The powder can irritate and damage the lining of the esophagus. Tooth decay. Awesome. Gastrointestinal issues. Well, I mean, that was
I'm gonna
already.
get in my tooth decay.
Nutrient deficiencies. If not mixed with a liquid, the protein powder may not dissolve properly, leading to nutrient deficiencies. Alternatives. How about you just mix it with something? Like, all right.
Just mix it. Alright, what do we tell Justin to mix his protein powder with? Like, I'm guessing he's already tried mixing it with milk or something. So
Oh,
we
I
gotta do
have
mayo.
I have it with milk all the time.
Mayo.
Yeah, so what?
Mayo?
Mayonnaise.
I think that's a
Mhm.
better choice. Wait, actually, mustard's a good choice also.
I don't
No,
have
do it with the
mustard.
instrument first. Do it with the instrument first. Mayo.
So,
True,
oh
true.
god.
Mayonnaise is
Alright.
a viable instrument.
Yes, it is. Anyway,
Yeah,
This-
Patrick started with that.
this was a level 2. It's just delicious.
Oh,
it's
good.
just strawberry. It's like those rainbow belts that
Yeah.
everybody used to get as kids.
Yeah, used to. Definitely not
Shoot,
anymore.
if you went to the YMCA, that's all they had in the vending machines. 'cause
Why would
they
I
were
go-
with
Fruit by the
fat.
You have a
It's called Fruit
YMCA?
by the Foot.
No, Fruit by the Foot are
Why
different than
not?
sour belts.
All right.
No, but I need to know, like, why are you dissing on my man here for saying he shouldn't go to the YMCA? Like, if he's a young man with nowhere
No,
else to go,
I'm just saying I'm surprised that he has a
'Cause I'd be
YMCA
shitting
near
on the
him
haters.
because I have never lived near a YMCA, so it's always been like, go to the YMCA, and it's like, where?
The YMCA.
These are all supposed to be level 3s. So should we do blue raspberry lemon, watermelon raspberry, or rainbow sherbet?
Hey, John
Let's
Ventura.
go for the first one. It had the word lemon in it. I think you'll hate it a bit more.
I love lemons. You've did yourself wrong, buddy.
Damn.
We need a stream where
Oh,
Justin
it's
eats
so bright and yellow.
horse growth protein pellets and then hits the gym. What the fuck is horse growth
How about you
protein
just-
pellets? My friend Spencer
what you
ate he ate gorilla food, so I might be able to I think that'll kill me.
Or it depends on what's inside of the food, but I don't think it'll kill you.
What
but
if
you might get some mild diarrhea.
What if we have a
one hurts my
stream
tongue.
where Justin just fucking dies?
Well, isn't that just about every stream when he plays a multiplayer shooter game?
Seriously. Where's the lie?
This shit just hurts.
Yay, I chose right.
So does it taste good?
It doesn't taste like much.
Hmm.
It just kind of hurts wherever you put it on your tongue.
how am I just hitting straight bangers? I went solid with the apple pie and then
Huh?
right into the pain with the
Hey,
lemon.
Pat man, welcome to the stream.
That wasn't bad. That one wasn't bad. The yellows aren't bad.
What
Oh,
if
shit.
what if we have a stream where Dude Man just fucking dies while PayPaling Justin his entire bank account?
I don't think Justin would
But
have
then there's
many
no
complaints.
like.
His final donation is his soul.
Fetch me their souls. I mean, this looks like a hellhound.
Sure.
That looks like a pug. With like that.
It looks like a
same-
pug.
I know.
Where did you find these?
Online.
Well, yeah, but like, were you just looking up like really sour candies or something?
Well, I mean, he searched up really sour
did.
first and we found you.
Shit. Well, actually, he was watching the mobile streams. I just randomly appeared
Yeah.
in his life, and he's like, you know what? This
Yeah,
guy
showed
seems
up,
cool.
and I
I'm
was
just gonna
like,
give him money.
Yeah, pretty much. He knows. Alright. Alright. We're getting a little bit more sour. Still mid shit.
Alright, mid shoot.
Mm-hmm. Hopefully the rainbow sherbet's good, but which one are we doing next?
Let's
Well,
do.
what are the options that you're really hoping for the rainbow sherbet? So let's not do that one. Let's do the watermelon raspberry.
I'm not
The
listening to
hellhound,
you.
the hellhound one, yeah.
Okay.
Justin receives Dude Man's
So-
paychecks for the next 5,000 years. Justin isn't allowed to die during this time period and is stuck with minimum wage for 5,000 years. Wow. All right. So went from
Oh, this-
Justin should
this
die to
smells-
Justin should just live in eternal suffering.
Wasn't
This
this already in turtle suffering? But still, isn't
Have you ever
wait,
had,
didn't minimum
That's true.
have you ever had that, like, what is it, bubble yum?
Yeah.
The watermelon bubble gum?
Yeah.
That's what this smells like. It smells exactly like it.
His dentist is going to be very happy to see him.
I mean, if he
He's gonna beat
brushes
me.
and flosses, he's not. Well, the dentist wants you to have worse teeth. That way, you can actually pay them to do all that stuff, and then they can refer you to an orosurgeon to get rid of your cavities and stuff. Like, you're just giving them more work, and that way you just have to pay them more.
Well, I hope he
Am I
flosses.
wrong?
Well, if you brush your teeth and you floss and you use mouthwash, you're already a million steps ahead of the person you've been compared to, Asmund Gold, since he doesn't brush his teeth and he only drinks soda.
That's
Well, I mean, there is a little something better because, like, to get cavities and plaque to grow on your teeth, you need to be infected with like a pretty common bacteria. But like, if you just are born and you never get infected with those bacteria that causes plaque or cavities, you don't really need to brush your teeth outside of like stopping decay of your teeth, but otherwise you're just never going to get plaque or
I mean,
that's what I remember.
the decaying of
Is this your
teeth.
excuse for not brushing your teeth?
Like,
Right.
like your teeth.
Random guy, please tell me you brush your teeth.
Yeah, I brush my teeth.
Okay.
I get plaque, so yeah.
Asmund Gold got a roach infestation caught on stream. I think he also had mice on his stream too.
That's gross.
Yeah, he's a pretty gross guy. Also,
the only
he's
thing we have is mosquito infestation. But that's because there's a wetlands in the fucking.
oh yeah, because you're in
It
you're in
sucks.
Texas.
It's awful. I hate it. I walk out of the front door into a cloud. You ever been chased by a cloud of mosquitoes?
Have you ever
Sucks.
seen a house centipede?
God.
Awful. Yes, I
That's
have.
like
Do you guys get house centipedes?
Yeah,
Oh, okay. Well, those are like
They're
good
ugly.
bugs though. Those won't do anything.
they're ugly.
They are ugly and very fast, but they are like the apex
They can make your
predator
cat
of.
sick.
They will eat anything, any insect in their path. They will eat it.
They can make your cat sick.
That too.
Oh, luckily for me, they haven't been fed.
Ugh.
Does rainbow sherbet taste or smell like shit?
That's toxically sweet.
I'm surprised it hasn't gotten to you. I feel like if
Like,
I was trying this,
it's
I feel like on
birthday cake.
the third one, I'd be like, absolutely not.
No, it's like
Just,
birthday cake frosting. It's so. I'm a weak bitch whenever it comes to sweet stuff. I can't do it.
How sour is that one? About the same?
Confirmed level 3. A little bit better. A little bit better.
Just a little bit.
Or at
Man, I
least
was
it tastes good
hoping.
while it's sour.
Hold on. Like, what's an actual sour thing? Like, for some reason, I have a bunch of cans of. Uh, I have a bunch of Axe body spray, and like specifically
Is
black
That's gonna
vanilla.
taste
Like,
sour.
who is Oni Pixel?
oh,
Oni
it's like
Chan.
he's a Counter Strike streamer. He's
That's
constantly gambling. He has like a severe gambling addiction.
oh, so it is Dude
It
Man. Okay.
really,
Hey,
yeah, really.
just because you're right doesn't mean you have to point it out. What did I do to you? Anyway,
Paid him hundreds of dollars.
pink lemonade.
I think he's
Level
at.
4.
I think he's at like $200.
Hold on. What's the maximum level?
Level 6. That's coming in at another day.
Another day. So we're just gonna
Yeah.
have to watch level 5 and just get eggs. That's
Le-
unfortunate.
Level 6 is where he dies.
Level 6
Well,
is what.
I hate green apple. That's my weakness. So we might die at
Dude,
level
I
5.
love green apple. I love green apple, man. What are you talking
This
about?
one
You
is
hate-
sticky stuck. This
Hold
is
on.
That means you have to eat the whole thing.
hell no.
Have you ever eaten
Yeah.
a fruit
Yes,
by the
you did.
football field?
What?
A fruit by the football field. So somebody combined enough fruit by the foots to where it was as long as a football field, and ate the whole thing. They promptly
I'll do it.
they promptly threw up.
I don't know. I'm pretty sure you would have said something like, "Oh, but Drew has experience with the football team," but I don't know.
Well, he is in Texas, so it looks like a tongue. He muted himself.
Okay,
Oh,
what do
wait,
you
there
want
we
me
go.
to do with that information?
Slurp
I
it down.
No, I'm just flabbergasted. Am I supposed to be French kissing this now?
Give it a what? You want to give it a lick?
Well, he already. How sour is it?
It hits you in the back on the back of your tongue.
Yeah, that's what she said.
Yeah, as if you ever heard that.
I don't know what oral gymnastics y'all are doing, but bravo.
Fugler. Oh my god, I love it. C20. I think level 6 just gonna give you ulcers at that point, right?
Most likely, yeah.
Have you drank straight lemon juice?
Yes.
Have you drank gay lemon juice?
You need help. What's a gay lemon?
I don't have a
You.
joke for that. Yeah, there we go.
So a straight person is a gay lemon. Got it.
Now you're getting it.
Well, who said you were a straight person?
Me, stupid.
Well, the common middle school argument thing was if you say that you were straight, then someone goes straight up gay.
You're old.
I am.
And we're all still here together, acting like a bunch of douchebags.
Everybody that watches
Well,
my
yeah.
channel besides my friends is like 22 and under. That makes sense.
The pink lemonade hurts a little bit.
I imagine that one would.
Hurts a little bit. And
Like the side of my tongue is on fire.
What'd you get the trophies for in the back?
those are
Um,
Legos.
He's talking
Oh.
about like
Yeah.
shit.
Oh, that.
You say type shit?
Football, that shit, type shit,
Type shit.
shit. We we've got football. Fucking, I don't know how to fucking point. Yeah,
You're pointing at it.
Football, basketball, soccer, 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 soccer behind the skull. Oh, you can't even see that far.
Here's my question: how many of those were participation trophies?
One.
Only one. That's a very bold statement.
How long did you
No, I was
play
goalie. I
sport?
was the only one who was like, okay, shit, I don't even care. If a kid wants to kick me in the side, I'll just punch him in the face. It was fine.
How long did you play sports until? Or do you still play?
I did soccer for 8 years, football for 3, taekwondo for 1. I don't know if that counts as a sport.
That does.
I think so.
Um,
Well, technically, airsoft is a sport now, so
Yeah. Chess is a sport, so
yeah.
I would have loved. I then shit. I did chess too. I did chess UIL.
what does UIL mean?
It's like a state thing. It's like if you're smart as shit or if you're dumb as shit. If you're competing in UIL, then you're supposed to be smart as shit. I placed
Supposed to
5th.
be.
Yeah, because outside of chess, I'm dumber than a box of rocks, dude.
You should see me playing against chess against my brother. He beats me in 3 moves every time. So either he's really good or I'm really bad.
43 moves. All right.
Hold on. I'm gonna log into my chess.com account.
This looks fucking like radioactive.
It looks like corn. Like old corn.
I used to be really good at checkers. Like, as in, like, I'd actually beat a lot of other people.
C20 asks, dude man, do you like fish sticks?
You know full well that's a trick question.
I feel like this is a trap. I'll just say
it's the most. You gotta go.
I'll just
You gotta take. You gotta.
I'll just say I like chicken nuggets.
I'm pretty sure.
Posted them in the food thing before.
I'm pretty sure most of the audience that I have attracted so far are very into chicken nuggets. So.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Them bitches slap. Tyson brand, they slap.
I was gonna hit
I'm
him.
so disappointed. Green apple isn't sour at all.
Hey,
I was supposed to be level 5.
I don't.
Okay, no. The crystals by themselves hurt.
When you're done with them,
But that's just straight stuff.
when you're done with them, you should take all the sour powder and mix them all together, and then just toss it back.
Yeah.
Like camera time if I do that.
Yeah.
This is my 15 seconds of fame.
You unlock epic gamer time if you do it.
Okay.
Well,
I mean, I've got a level 6 coming in eventually.
So what, are we going to want to mix the sour powder with that, or are we going to want to do all this now and then all the level 6 powder, like, when it comes?
Oh, am I doing all the powder now?
No. So you'll do it all. You'll do it all when
My
the
mouth
level
already
6.
hurts.
Yeah, when the level 6 comes in, because like you'll have already eaten all of the bags. So like that's what you like. Any of them that have like remaining sour powder left, you dump it into the bags and you just kind of accumulate them all into one bag, and then down it all.
Wait, is the sour powder like? What do you think it's going to do? You think it's going to add on top of each other, or do you think it's like going to be kind of something more like dilution? I think it might be like I don't know how they're doing with the sour powder. I don't know if they just have like stronger ones for the higher levels, or if it's like
it's a mixture, not a solution. Hold on, I'm remembering this from fucking science. Since it's a mixture and not a solution, you should taste all of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the only issue is that your mouth isn't really the best way to really feel all of that. It's like They're all.
That's what it's
going for the
designed to
same
do,
sensors.
bitch.
They're
So
going for all the same sensors.
it's
It's
C24 says, "Oh shit! I just realized Dude Man has those gay gamer rainbow light headphones. Dude Man gay
You
confirmed."
suck, dog. You suck, dog.
well. To be fair, we.
I
Did
mean,
say
I
we
could,
were getting on them
I can add
Illuminati.
to the gay because this stuff, I have the LED lights attached to the walls and stuff, so you can turn it into a
Here's the
strobe
thing.
effect.
I got these because they were $18, and they have good sound and a good microphone.
I love that Dude Man here is the guy that is mostly funding the streams. We bring him onto the stream and he's just getting called gay the whole time, which and then I said they kind of like looks like me. So honestly, it kind of tracks.
So they're insulting you through me.
Yeah. If you're
insulting
insulting
everyone, it's how we show respect.
when you insult the people that come onto my streams, you're insulting me. Hello,
Look,
Mike Dowling.
In all fairness, you did say it's okay to make fun of you, but not to make fun of your friends, and you haven't explicitly said that Drew is your friend. So, we're going to make fun of as many people as possible.
This is how I'm gonna say it.
Am I your friend or not?
My friends.
Hey, he told me no. He told me no, so I'm guessing you're also a no.
Okay,
Yeah, we didn't even get friend zoned.
All that work, what did it get me?
We got viewer zoned, man. We got screwed. We
so
can't even get our Rotten Apple gameplay.
no,
I'm paying to
we'll
be
play
here,
that
and
at some
I can't get
point.
what I want.
I want to do like a Jeopardy game at some point.
Jeopardy, and you won't even test it out with Gartic Phone. You won't even test it out. I'm just disappointed.
No, I was thinking
just
like because
disappointed.
we could have Dude Man, you, or so like Dude Man, random guy, and I'm thinking Dylan, and I was gonna make categories for you guys. I don't know how I'm gonna set up a Jeopardy thing, but I would like to get it to where it looks nice enough that I
Random
can.
bullshit for 500. That's gonna be my winner.
Yeah, so hold on. How are we going to set up the columns? Is it going to be like Dylan, random guy, Drew, and like, are we going to do it by columns, or like, are we going to be the contestants? Like, that's
You
my
you
question.
guys are gonna be the contestants. Like I'd just be testing you
Okay,
guys.
okay.
And it's not for anything. We're just gonna see who knows the most. The way that you guys would buzz in,
content out of the kindness of our heart.
you guys would just you would chime in by probably just hitting like the duck
I'll
emote
smack
or
the
on
shit
Discord.
Out of my desk.
No,
No, I'll smack the shit out of my desk. It'll shake the whole room.
if I could
That's
do
how,
it
that's
in
how I'll buzz in.
if I could make it in person, that'd be hilarious. But we could just put a bag over random guy's face so he can keep his anonymous identity.
Well, no,
Okay, swagger.
Gas mask.
Or he could put. You could have.
Oh,
So, but yeah, I was.
just eat straight tahini.
If anything,
Drew, I have
Huh?
relatives in Germany. It's not even funny.
Nice.
No, but I do like my name.
I have tahine.
what is that?
That's cool.
Tahine.
Is it spicy?
Anyway, y'all want a
Spicy and sour.
Oh, good.
Anyway, y'all want a random lore drop? I
Yes.
share a name, like full spelling. I share a full name with a German
Hitler.
major general.
Hitler.
His name is not Adolf.
That's
No.
what I'm calling you. That's you can't get away with it. Fuck.
I love.
Yeah, even worse for you, I'm Polish. I'm Polish American, bitch. I got a Polish passport. I'm a Polish citizen. You called a Polish person a Nazi. How do you feel about yourself?
Is this about to become a civil war?
What do you mean civil war? It's two separate nationalities. No, is this going to be another world war? Except no one's going to care about it this time.
No, you're not looking at the screen. Huh? Bitch.
What is happening?
Mess.
We're not doing a political debate. I don't even know
All
where you guys.
politicians
I
are
mean, I know.
bad because they don't know how to juju on that beat.
I already know where random guy stands, and he already knows where I stand. It'd just be like us just going like, no, that's stupid.
Yeah, but I kind of struggle to see like
One of you is a
your position.
fascist. That's all I know.
I'm definitely not a fascist.
I don't know. Some of your positions, you're kind of leading towards that way economically. And
Wait,
trust
where-
me,
Okay, just by
know
saying that, I know where you stand.
Well, random guy is a very, well, hopefully not super far right leaning person, but
super far right. That's something.
he's. I would hope that random guy here wasn't like a MAGA conservative. Like, I'm fine with you being conservative. I just don't want you to be like in the cult
Support
of.
Trump, you're not supported by digital ban confirmed.
I've already
Yeah,
I've already stated that on stream many times that I don't like Trump.
yeah.
I don't think anybody with a brain really likes him. Even his own people don't like him. The hardcore MAGAs are just the stubborn fucks who won't move on.
That's odd because I'm a mathematics major and I voted for Trump.
Ooh, numbers.
Well, okay, so but the thing is like, did you vote for Trump because he
I
was the
voted for
only
him.
option, or you like his policies?
No, it was in part it was his policies, but it was a lot more so because I knew the Democrats' policies were like pretty garbage. Like I know Harris supported like it was a 25% tax on unrealized gains, which would have it was stupid for short. Like unrealized gains. Well, you understand what I'm talking about with unrealized gains, or
Let's try a hot dog soda. We're gonna do another version of this where I just buy a bunch of
honestly,
different sodas.
yeah, honestly, that would be pretty cool. But still, with unrealized gains, it's like if you own an asset and you haven't sold the asset, you get
Ass.
taxed on that asset. Yeah, I know.
You said ass.
So
But still, it's like a tax on something, so then you'd have to sell it, and that would cause like a pretty solid sell-off in the market. So that's just something I could never get behind. And also, Mamdani, like, he's saying all the right things. I'm gonna be honest, he's saying all the right things. However, Asmongold also supports Zorhan Mamdani, so I don't know where you stand on that.
that's interesting.
What the fuck did you say? Or say that name again? I can't.
Mamdani?
Yeah,
Yeah, that one.
He's
supports Mamdani.
he's
Mom Donnie.
yeah,
Who's that? I've
he
never
is
heard that before.
I'm
I
trying to
am
tell
proudly
you it.
ignorant.
He is running for mayor of New York City. So, the other people that he is against is like the fact that, I mean, then again, Trump's president and he's a 30-time felon, and I don't understand it, but
He actually beat those charges. He's no longer a felon. He got successfully
Rigged.
appealed.
Rigged.
well, he also he campaigned on the Epstein files and then turned around and said, "What files? What are you talking about?"
Yeah, that is one issue I still have with them. Like, I really do want those files. Also,
We all
like,
do, and they're like, "Well, what if
there's
like Bill
also
Clinton's on it?" It's like, I'm
pretty sure Bill Clinton's gonna end up on it. Does no one remember that one painting of Bill Clinton wearing Hillary's dress?
That's the thing. Like, they think that, like, oh, well, if it's gonna be a Democrat that's gonna be on the Epstein list, like, then you're gonna be like, oh, we shouldn't have done the list. It's like, do you understand that I do not care if it's a right or left leaning person? I want all pedophiles out of office. I don't want them running the country.
Out of the world.
Yeah, that's just true.
Okay. We're not allowed to say extremes on YouTube. I get it.
But
What are you wood chipper 2024?
Yes.
That's respectable.
wood chipper 2024.
All pedophiles, kill them. They
Oh,
don't deserve to breathe.
so here's the thing. I'm not for the death penalty, but I do think that people that are pedophiles should
At very
not.
least,
That,
okay, if you don't support the death penalty, I can respect that.
which is
But at very least, they
crazy
should
coming
not
from
be able
someone
to
from
be out.
Texas.
No. Oh, okay, whatever.
Well, wait, hold on.
Anyway.
What part of Texas?
West Texas. Like, wait, I never did ask. Are you like
I'm like outside of
Fort
Houston.
Worth?
Okay.
Okay, so then that makes sense.
Yeah, because that's more
Anyway.
like a left. I think
I swear,
Houston's
if you wrote
more
me
like
in
left
with
leaning.
Austin, Texas, I'm gonna beat both of you.
I was gonna say Dallas,
I
but
suck. I hate you.
Well, my next guess would have been like.
You don't get any more
not
donations.
Corpus.
No. How dare you? You know how much I hate the Dallas Cowboys. There's got to be a reason for that. You think?
but yeah. So wait.
But anyway.
C24. You went to Branson, Missouri. Wait, C20. Where are you from? I'm from St. Louis area, so that's why I'm curious.
Yeah, you're
Anyway.
saying that where you've been like all over the United States. Like it's really kind of odd, don't you think? Like
He's
it has
running
no
from some
place that. Yeah,
What do you mean?
probably.
on the run from the law.
I am. I've lived in 4 different states. Missouri,
What's your real name?
Missouri,
Justin.
Illinois, Wisconsin, and Washington.
What are you running from? "Quote unquote," Justin.
Myself.
You know what? That's a valid ass answer.
I've never.
I understand that.
Yeah, but what's so scary about himself? Like I'm pretty sure he still relies on antidepressants.
I mean, I think a good majority of people do.
Actually, I just got off of mine.
Which one were you on?
I don't remember which one does what. What was it?
Probably-
Like 5-ins, benchtropine, quatropine, and sertraline?
Okay, yeah, I had sertraline at one point. I didn't like it.
You know, I was on all that shit. Until very recently.
Yeah, I when I got onto the one I'm currently on,
No.
I feel like it's helped me out the most. It doesn't fix my life, but it at least motivates me to actually do something instead of absolutely
I was on
nothing.
That shit. I was on that shit ever since I was like a little kid, like what, 5 years old,
Sure.
and I
Like,
just
did
never
your
had
body
like a
just-
break. I know I'd never had a break from it. I've been taking it for years and years and years.
No,
So I
I
was just
gotta
like,
I have
fuck
a
it, why
serious
not?
question. Like,
What?
does your body just naturally not produce as much of the happy chemicals inside of your brain? Like, is that just
Yeah.
that like the only?
It's it's a
okay,
chemical
That's not the only
imbalance.
part of it, but yeah, that's a big part of it.
Yeah. It's because a lot of people, when I tell them that I'm on antidepressants and stuff, they're like, "Well, why don't you just be happy?" And it's like that's not how it works.
Okay,
It's like
but-
telling a
Yeah.
sick person, "Well, why don't you just feel good?" It's like that's not how it works.
Yeah.
I mean, a possible solution is to just get you to buy a cat, which would probably.
That could also. I mean, I was on antidepressants and I had a cat, so.
Yeah, but would you rather? Okay, no, I'm gonna give you a kind of hard would you rather real quick. Would you
Okay.
rather have a cat or be on antidepressants?
Would you rather boobs or butt?
Okay.
Like, that's the only right answer.
I would
so
say
I don't know.
like a really good cat is nice to have for sure, but I can't take the
It's
cat.
nice to have.
What you mean by that?
Well,
What you mean by
but the
that?
thing is like if I'm not on antidepressants, I couldn't even enjoy the cat. Like it, I feel like if anything, being on antidepressants make me enjoy things that I like more now. And like
you're
I'm saying, like being on antidepressants, like, because there is like a huge stigma of being on any mental health medication.
We
So,
never
God,
really
you're taking drugs.
destigmatized mental health stuff in general. We never destigmatized like depression. Like we just kind of went from, oh, nobody has it, it doesn't exist, to everyone has it, it doesn't matter. Which I think is a pretty
And what's such a
solid issue.
well,
great,
I think it
way to put it
matters.
because yours were right.
Yeah, I know.
No,
That's
but like everybody just got to a point where it was like everybody has it. You're not special.
yeah.
I mean, yeah, like I don't know. I just remember like my parents just being like, "Well, like I have those kind of thoughts too, but it does make me depressed." And it's like, yes, it does. What are you talking about?
Well,
That's insane.
well, I mean, it's the frequency of those thoughts that's like where it becomes an issue because intrusive thoughts versus depression can ride a fine line.
So here's my question: like, how many intrusive thoughts is like average? That's something I've been curious about.
If it's
Like one a week or something. I don't know.
like how
Wait,
well, like okay, because I mean, intrusive thoughts are pretty common, but I guess it depends on how often you're
Depends
acting
on what you're
upon them.
doing, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah. If you find that you're gonna hurt yourself or
Like
others,
what
then
was what?
that's where it gets really
No,
concerning.
do either of y'all remember that one like Jim Carrey skit slit or Jim Carrey skit where he's like, "Am I gonna slide this razor across my tongue, or am I gonna put it down and walk away?" It's like
I don't know that skit.
you don't.
I
Oh
don't.
shit!
I
Look
don't.
it up, dog.
I don't know that one either.
It's so good.
Did we finish the candy?
Yeah.
You kind of just
Yeah, so
didn't
we're just
react at all to 5.
That's because it was
So we're just
shit.
Oh,
we're kind of talking about a whole bunch of random stuff. Like something we could try and do is just have a conversation. Like I'm pretty sure Men's Mental Health Month was in July. Like, should we even
We should have had a
attempt to
mental
address it
health
now?
stream.
I think for a lot of mental health, especially for men's mental health, um, the problem is that
about it.
well, no, well, I mean, there is that where growing up, you were told not to have any emotions or anything like that, and if you show emotions, then you're considered like a
You're a
weak
weak
man,
baby back bitch.
and it's like that's not the
Yeah.
truth at all. You are valid to have your emotions, and I think a lot of men will take their frustrations out on other people, or like they'll be like, oh, women are the reason why that I'm the way that I am, and it's like, no, like I don't think that like there's not women out there that are like horrible to men and stuff like this. I've definitely been with some women that were absolutely horrendous people, but like I think that's like more like a case by case thing. But like I think
Yeah.
I think
But
that I think there just needs to be
This is a
better.
whole lot more sour than any of that other shit ever was.
This one's just crystal meth. Uh, but yeah,
yeah.
but but yeah. So like I don't know, like you see some really bad examples with like the male loneliness epidemic, or that's what they're calling it, is the epidemic. Like I think that some of
Yeah.
it I feel like is self-inflicted for a lot of people. But then I think there are some things where it's like it's the people that you don't hear about are the ones that I'm the most worried about. The ones that where you hear about, like they're like, oh, this person's a piece of shit, and I think that they could be lonelier and that kind of stuff. It's like, okay, well, these people are horrible, but like for any of this stuff, like it is really like a case by case thing, and it's hard to blanket on the whole thing. And I know I've said in the past it's like it's a loser epidemic thing, but I definitely think there's a lot of like
I don't.
huge
Yeah, I
like
don't think
dude
it's a
bros and
loser
shit.
thing, I genuinely think it's a lot less loser stuff. Like, I guess a lot of people might call them losers, but at that point, it's just kind of exacerbating the issue because they're just kind of like targeting the men and not really the issues surrounding them. It's like a band-aid solution. Like instead of solving any like mental issues, you just give them a whole bunch of medication and don't actually try and solve any potential like trauma that may have caused such a thing to happen. It's just kind of like putting it's a band-aid solution, and a lot of people are saying it's a male loser epidemic and just kind of saying that, oh, all these guys are losers is just kind of like playing into like
So
double standards
I
and
I
what
don't
really just yeah.
I don't
What's up?
think that they're saying that it's a male loneliness epidemic thing because of of men going on like antidepressants and things like that. I think it's a lot of it. I think right.
That's not what I was going.
Sorry. Then yeah, go ahead. Sorry.
Yeah, like I said, that was like like I just kind of went analogous to that, but I'm saying that just calling them a bunch of losers is just kind of looking at a lot of the symptoms of it and saying those are bad, and then proceeding to do nothing about actually solving that issue. That's what I was trying to go for.
Gotcha. Yeah, I think a lot of it is I don't know, like a lot of them get like swept up into like the red pill stuff, or like, you know, like the Andrew Tate kind of people, or like any of them that are just like clearly just like misogynists and just like horrible human beings, and there's like, well, you're a man, you're supposed to be, you know, driving Ferraris and all this stuff, and like in basically just creating like this like fake persona that people will try to buy into, and it's like we don't need shit like that.
Yeah, well, also ignoring Drew's welding mask, we could also try and go over like there's two main issues you kind of well, I think was partially missed. I know that there's also like a decent rise in misandry, and another thing which I'm kind of forgetting. Uh, yeah, modern dating culture really fucking sucks.
I think that we're also dealing with like recency bias on because of the dating apps and stuff. Like honestly, dating has always been terrible. Like putting yourself out there for anybody is always a horrible experience, and I mean, like for dating in general, it's like it's always going to be like the biggest crapshoot thing, because you are hoping that this person is also going to somehow fuse their life into yours, and you have to like get along with it. Like having a relationship in general is a lot more work than people realize, and they think it's just like,
Yeah, no, you have to actively put in sacrifices in order to have a relationship. Like if you don't sacrifice your time for it, then what are you really doing for your relationship?
I feel like, because then you end up being like one of those couples that you see, and you know, like there's like these like Costco videos where people are, how much do you enjoy being at Costco with your wife? I give it a 0. It's like you end up like those guys that just actively hate their fucking wives, and it's like, what kind of life are you living for yourself? Where like I've seen people that give up all their hobbies and everything, and they live in a house with someone that they fucking hate because, like, well, I guess it's just what I'm supposed to do.
I don't think that's necessarily the hold on.
Yeah.
No, I don't think that's necessarily the best analogy, because some of those people are like me and just really fucking hate shopping.
No.
So,
I'm not.
Yeah.
No, I'm saying like, they go on to say like, I hate being with her here, and like it's
it's like I don't want to be around her at all type shit.
yeah, it's
This is really.
I haven't seen.
What's going on, random
really
guy?
Feeling like it really feels like you're just kind of going for like the kind of boomer take of, oh, I hate my wife.
No, that's what I'm saying.
I mean,
like
I hate my life.
I'm saying if you don't have a relationship that is working well with you, you end up being the boomer guy of I hate my wife, I hate my life.
I thought that I hate my life. That was like it was a thing of like boomer, baby
That's
boomer,
millennials and Z.
millennials. Yeah, like millennials is I hate my life, and I forgot what Gen Z was in that movie.
Yeah, no, but no, what I'm saying, like, you hate your wife, and ultimately you hate being just existing at that point. But I don't know, like I feel like I saw it a lot, like in my parents and stuff, where it was just like, I hate my old ball and chain, I hate my fucking wife, and it's like, dude, why would you marry that person? Like, it blows my mind.
Shotgun weddings.
Let's see.
How a lot of it happens.
Well, that's I mean, I've seen some people's shit takes where it was like they hate feminism, like, oh, I hate feminism because women, I guess, can just think for themselves. And it's like, I'm sorry that you can't just stalk somebody to be your wife now. Like, that's what a weird thing to even have. Oh, hold on. So he said, I saw this video where a girl was saying if we got rid of firearms, shootings would stop. But the main reason is mental health problems, usually caused by loneliness because of people like her. No. I mean, like, if we got rid of firearms, I mean, obviously shootings would stop because we wouldn't have firearms anymore.
Shootings would stop. You understand, brother?
Yeah, but here's the
Brother.
thing. How would you be the hunters that are getting food, humane
Well,
killings,
like,
taking away firearms? How do you think they do that shit?
Well,
Are
no,
you wanting them to
There's
go
well,
the less
another
humane route and
thing.
just zap the shit out of it?
no.
There's
So,
also another question. Like, you understand that criminals don't give a shit about the law. We still have like
That too.
decent-sized gun smuggling operations, and there's still like a huge demand for guns. That's like a huge
Shoot,
issue that caused prohibition.
A machine
to just
shop.
die.
No, a machine shop can start milling like weapon parts in like no time. Just
Yeah, I'm
Popping
pretty
them
sure
out.
if they try, yeah, if
Popping
U.S.
them out.
government like actively tries to take away people's guns, there's going to be a reaction.
but okay. So,
No, there is no if ands or
no.
buts. That's just
Hold on.
happening.
Hold on. Let me
Yeah,
culminate
I know
my
you need-
thoughts here. I
Brother.
have friends that like having firearms and stuff. I'm not saying to ban all firearms. I just think there should be
That's
stricter.
what you
It-
Okay.
What are you playing right now, dude, man? What the fuck?
He's just doing random stuff.
Are you just playing fucking Wii Sports?
yeah, resort. Yeah. I'm playing bowling.
It's like people
Strike.
like people like her checked her page and it was rating dudes on looks and making fun of them. Yeah, that's shitty.
Yeah.
I think that both are shit. Like, I mean, there's some where like there was a girl who was going on Tinder and just asking for guys' controversial takes, and it was just like the worst shit. Most of it was boring, like, oh, I like pineapple on pizza and shit, but like there would be some that would be like, you know, I actually support genocide. Like someone actually said they supported genocide as their hot take, and I was like, I'm sorry, what? Like it was mind blowing.
I support unsticking your balls in unacceptable
Public?
situations. No, like at a
Oh.
funeral. If you need to
Oh.
adjust your nuts, then just do it.
You just shimmy a little and you're good.
No, like
Yeah,
if
but-
you have to go digging in there to get them out from underneath your ass cheeks, do
Are you
it.
digging in your butt,
Yes.
twin?
Instead of sitting there fucking moving around, doing the shimmy, doing the fucking twist, you just get it over with.
Just rip
Get
off
it
the
the fuck
bone.
over with. Yeah, just get it the fuck over with.
It's a
I mean, like your balls
It is a
sticking. I
take
feel
out of
like it's because of
experience,
like
dog.
it's like a
It is a
perspiration
take out of
thing.
seeing someone. No, it is a take out of seeing someone suffer.
If you use some Gold Bond, your balls aren't gonna stick anymore.
hold on. What?
Spray.
Let's see. Wait, I'm gonna get a Sprite. Someone was telling me to drink Sprite or something on stream. I don't drink soda.
Cranberry.
Just drink water on stream.
That's what
Yeah,
I always
hydrate,
do.
like a good house plant. I can't even see you right now. I can't double watch it or else like you'll hear feedback.
Do we have the same glasses?
Probably.
Yes,
Are they
no,
Oakleys?
No.
What are they? You have Oakleys?
Yeah.
No, I don't have Oakleys. I've got Nautica.
Spraying for the good stuff. The sub kind?
Sure. No, that's not a coal.
Whatever.
No, I don't like Oakley stuff. Every time I think of Oakley, I think of like those really big sunglasses that like those like douche dudes in the huge trucks. You've seen them. You're in Texas.
Saw, dude. Yeah.
Yeah, you know who you know who I'm
there's, like,
talking about.
4 around me. Yeah.
Yeah, their Facebook profile picture is them in their truck.
You have a Facebook account?
Everybody has a Facebook account, dude.
I don't.
How do you keep track of your family?
I've
I'm
deactivated
gonna
mine.
teach my grandmother how to use Instagram.
We're just actually using messages.
For some reason, Dylan only contacts me via
Facebook.
Facebook
Yes,
Messenger, and
yeah, I'm aware.
I don't get it. I have to.
When you
He-
only contact your friends using FaceBag.
Yeah, well, then my brother contacts me on Twitter, and it's like, dude, why are we even using this piece of shit anymore?
It's not
Don't you
even
mean
called
X?
Twitter anymore. Yeah.
Don't you mean X?
Why is
Well, it's
Elon
either
Musk
X-
obsessed with his exes? He always has X in the name of something. It just sounds like a porn site.
Well, I mean, think about the naming scheme for the Teslas, because first was the Model S, and then the Model 3, and then the Model X, and
Oh, hold on. Speaking of just technology and then expensive shit, I bought a tablet off of Whatnot. I have serious
Oh yeah, did
issues. I
you?
need to delete the app.
What was the
I keep buying shit.
what was the tablet that you bought?
It was like a 2-in-1. I think it was a Dell laptop.
Oh, so it's like a
Tablet
foldable
thing.
thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, those things are pretty prone to stop functioning, like with the screen and shit. So,
yeah.
I got it for $30. I don't
well,
really
I
give
mean,
a
for
shit.
$30, I mean, whatever.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you fucking if you find the right auction at the right time, you could get like $200 shit for like what, $10?
Yeah. Well, so
Get lucky.
if you guys want a life hack on a gaming laptop, just look.
Steal it.
What? I was gonna say not that. I'm saying you should look up like business like workstation computers, especially like
Uh-huh.
when like corporations and stuff are like upgrading their computers. Like they have some pretty good computers that you can get for like really cheap. So you can get like a good computer for like $200, but like there's like specific brands that you can look up, and they're really cheap. So also they're good for school if you need it for school stuff too. But yeah, he is just playing bowling.
Oh, did you get a perfect game yet?
I'm still talking. No, I'm playing on resort. I'm not used to this shit.
Well, um, well, since we're done with the intermission, we're done with the paid dude man
The pregame.
the segment of the stream.
This
How
segment
did we-
brought to you by Dude Man Incorporated.
And Random Guy Inc.
Eh,
Well, it's more of an LLC. I'm an LLC. I'm a limited liability, baby. You can't sue me for all I've got. You can only sue me for all the company's got, which is absolutely fucking nothing.
We got dude man who is the sugar daddy, and then we got random guy who's been the at this
I'm
point
uncle.
he's the moderator.
Shit, when am I getting mod?
I thought you had
I don't
mod.
know.
Mm-mm.
Oh,
Well, you're actually going to give him mod just because he pays you money.
I mean,
I paid for it. He's made sure I'm not a
Yeah,
like,
that
too
was the-
weird.
yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
it's the same process that you went through.
Well, the process
You
I
just
went
took
through
longer
is that
because you're a baby back bitch.
Oh my
I'm a baby back bitch. Wow.
guys,
Wow.
you're both from the south. You both suck.
Oh, you bitch. I'll get you, bitch.
You gotta stop paying him alimony.
Oh my god.
He'll take my kids.
No, you can keep the
Yeah,
kids.
as if you. He's too childish for children. He already has to take care of Dylan.
Oh, and he has his own kid to take. God,
Shit.
I need to have him on a stream at some point. You know, I feel like
What?
if we
Dylan or
ever,
baby Dylan?
if we had a an actual like political talk stream, I think Dylan would be a good person for that, because
Dude, there's not enough representation because it would be me defending my arguments against literally every single person, and I'd have to interrupt at like every.
no,
2
no.
seconds
It
to try and
No, because
argue.
I'm an independent.
Well-
I probably agree with some things and disagree with other things.
Well, I mean, you did agree with me on on firearms part of mental health, but
Exactly.
you also we did agree on the Epstein list. That does need to come out, but I can tell you now that the Democratic scheme for economics is just I took enough economics and accounting classes to see it's not really going to end well for a lot of people if we continue just taxing whatever the hell we can. It's
S-
just not going to work out. Like in the Can I actually talk about one specific thing? So I know this is like a complete tangent. Like I'm pretty sure Mom Donnie, New York mayoral candidate, he proposed government grocery stores. I can tell you now that's not a great idea. And I see Drew's leaving. He doesn't. I don't think he wants to deal with this. But
No. Oh shit. No. I'm trying to fix my shit. Put my
yeah, that's fine.
discs
But
away. I
yeah,
don't give a shit
Sorry,
about New York either. But
sorry, low rank god.
yeah,
We're gonna get to Silent Hill 2 at some point.
yeah. It's just yeah, my grandmother lives in New York, and I'd hate to see that kind of shit get worse because really they're pulling a lot of
worse than it's
subsidies, like
already.
tax subsidies, away from grocery stores. So they're just going to make everything more expensive. And then the actual grocery stores that the government has, like government ran grocery stores, like there was one that happened in Kansas. It just was horribly mismanaged and ended up getting sold to an actual store later and actually started to become more profitable. It's basically, I think that it's going to be fairly poorly run for one. Two, food is going to get more expensive in general. Three, is this going to basically take up more demand for already kind of strenuous retail goods inside of New York City specifically. So prices are really just going to rise in general because they're just fighting for the same amount of people in New York City. It's basically saying hey, all the other companies, we're going to undercut you and we're going to take away what allows you to lower the cost of goods. So then when the stores come out, they're poorly run, and although prices are a bit lower there, being just 1 to 3%
Were they
cheaper
poorly
at
r-
maximum.
were they poorly
Like
ran because they were poorly funded though?
no, they were actively draining a lot of funds. And the thing is, even with Mamdani, he said, I'm going to try and search up exactly what he said, but it was something like he wanted it to be at cost. So basically, there wouldn't be any profit. The store would basically be like they would not make any profit. It would sell goods at retail value, or not really sell with profit. That's what I remember. But even then, that stuff would not really work because then the store is obviously going to be a drain on resources for one, and everywhere else is just going to have increased costs. So it just really seems like it's a massive thing in order to just kind of raise taxes and justify doing that. And I really I've already had this huge argument on it, but I know that it's not going to work because it's happened before and it hasn't worked. Two, the economics just don't support it. Three, it's kind of ignoring all the other places there because he said to fund it, he's going to take away tax subsidies to other already existing grocery stores inside of New York. So they're going to have to raise prices at minimum. So prices are just going to increase. It's almost going to cause almost a little bit of a food desert too. So it's just not very likely to work out. I know he also said that he wants to have an expansion uh for their subway system, which I guess could work, but he also wants to make it free, so I'm guessing there already might be some issues cool, they don't have to get police officers to force people to pay, so that saves them a little bit of money. And
I
then
think that saves a lot because
very
like I
soon
I know that they pour
it
a lot
saves
of
a lot.
resources
They
into.
already they already get paid, but sir, if you okay, do you think that they make how do you think it costs more money for them to keep police there, or do you think it would cost them more money to have free fares? Basically, they don't charge people at all.
I mean, you would have to still have police there, but you wouldn't need as many. But like, I think that our
This is the New York subway. We're still going to need police there.
right,
You're
right,
still,
right. But I mean, like
and
anywhere,
now
yeah.
they're
But
going to have even fewer, like even less money in order to try and fund that. Like, do you see
Aren't we
a
already
little bit of an issue here?
$40 trillion worth of debt? So we don't
Yeah,
have any
that's the
money in the
federal.
first
That's the
place.
yeah. There's a difference between the federal government and state government, but still, like I know the state. Like, hold on here.
I don't know enough about the issue to give a firm stance on it, but I do remember him
New
talking about
York,
the
New York State's deficit is projected to be around 4.2 billion for the upcoming fiscal year.
so
However, the state faces a much larger cumulative budget gap of 34.3 billion dollars.
from what he has said before, because he was talking about like making the bus fare free, and he found that it was actually helping the buses instead of hindering it. And I think that
Well, what do you mean helping the buses? What do you mean by that? By just getting more people on the buses? Yeah, if you make something
yeah, yeah,
free, more
he
people are
because
more
a lot
likely
of
to use
people
it.
were afraid that they were going to be used like homeless people were going to be using them for like um I I can't remember what it was going to be, but basically like they're going to make it unsafe because it's just free for people to
Well,
use
buses
and
are already kind of unsafe, but
but
that's kind
but
of
but
That girl that got murdered.
but
yeah, Ukrainian girl that got killed. I think it was it a Somali guy that did it. I don't think it was.
anyway, he was saying he'd have to look up what he said exactly, like word for word, but he was seeing that it was actually a positive that was working out for what he was doing. So
Well, didn't he also have like a recently big scandal because he accepted like a solid amount of foreign money?
I have no idea about that.
Well, you don't have any idea on a lot of negative stuff that happens with like I already know you have confirmation bias, so that kind of saves
No,
you from
no,
a lot of
no,
scandals.
no.
That's why no, but
I'm
that's
not
why I
saying that
know
this.
you never really
No, no,
want to
no.
see
I'm
my
not.
point of view. That's why
I'm not
it's
saying
hard.
that there's not. I'm not saying that there's not. I just I haven't correct
Yeah, you
right.
haven't
I haven't
seen
seen
that.
it, but I
That's
also
the
haven't
issue.
really like looked into it at all with this guy because like
Well,
I
you've
mean
also said a lot of stuff based on what he said, so I'd expect you to see like also some negatives. Like you're seeing a lot of positives, but that's really just kind of feeding a lot into your own kind of pre-existing confirmation bias, and that's my issue.
well
It's
no
hard to
like
kind of
I mean if there was I would say that if there was more things that was like bad with this guy, I feel like I would be hearing about it. It's just like with
you feel
like
like you would. Like there already was like a solid amount of negative stuff, and his economic policy already told me that he's probably not the best guy, and Cuomo's already out because of his already uh well, you've already seen how he works retroactively,
well that guy
so
is also
frankly
uh, he's also
frankly
a
I would have
horrible human being. So there's that.
yeah, I would have said the best option would have been Sliwa.
Is that the
But
Republican candidate or?
yeah, he's a guardian angel. He basically actually goes on the street level and actually help to protect people. He also almost died because mob boss sent his I believe it was his son to go and execute him in the back of a taxi. But
So,
yeah,
so that
he's a
guy
good
seem
person.
from what I've seen, he seems kind of insane. But the main thing is I don't want
He's a
Cuomo
better
to
option.
win. Like,
Well,
but
Cuomo's never going to win. That's granted. But I know Mamdani's. He's just going to do like he means kind of well. I don't really know a lot of his intentions. I know at one point, like in 2022, he called himself a communist, but I know he backtracked that. Uh,
yeah, like
Frankly,
I think he's
it's
going.
weird. His economic policies are just kind of shite, like just pretty shitty, man.
Hey, listen,
I
yes,
think with a lot of it is
that's
just like honestly I try not to take anything for like politics as like a complete like face value because at the end of the day, it's like, okay, like what are you actually going to do? Like, because like everything that you're telling me, it sounds nice, but like, are you actually going to implement all the things that you're doing? Because every single person seems to have a talking point of like, I'm going to lower groceries, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. And then we see nothing because everybody wants to get in the way of something. If a Democratic person wants to do something, or a Republican person says no, Republican person wants to do something, Democrats say no. Now, varies on what exactly they're trying to do, but it just like no matter what the policy is, the other person on the other side is going to go, I don't want that no matter what. Unless it's bombing people in fucking Syria or something, then they're like, well, yeah, let's just send some more shit over.
It's kind of odd because, like, right now, Trump was actually able to do a lot of stuff. Like, he said he was going to do a lot of stuff that he campaigned for, and he ended up doing it, and a lot of other stuff's kind of a work in progress. There's one thing I know that he said that he was going to do that he didn't, which really kind of peeved me. And I know
Besides
y'all
the Epstein
never
list?
heard of it. No, we already talked about that.
Well,
I
yeah,
already
yeah,
know
yeah,
y'all
yeah.
are
But I
all
was saying,
over
like,
that.
besides even
No.
that, it was like, yeah,
But I'm gonna make fun of y'all for this, but he promised to get a digital bill of rights, something to actually protect our own private data. And that was, I think, largely before he started to get on with a lot of the AI stuff. But that's something that really kind of screwed with me a little because I really did support that digital bill of rights, and I think that would have been pretty positive, at least with a lot of people's worries about a lot of their, well, data online. Like, I know, Justin, I already know you don't really care. You've said, well, more than enough stuff online that I can already, well, if you give me a minute on Google Maps, I'm probably going to find where your apartment building is.
sure.
And you've already
That's
shown
not
enough
creepy at
images of
all.
your window. Yeah, I know. It's just it takes so little time that it's
I mean, there was
kind
like,
of worrying.
He's
But that's
threatening
why I
you.
thought you should
He's
be
threatening
more
you. You
like
should ban him.
that. Wow,
well, so like,
wow.
I mean,
No,
I
I
mean, if
already know.
people
I
were
already.
really super insane to try to, hopefully, no one's trying to murder me. But if someone was insane enough to do it, um, I mean, there are people that found where someone lives by the reflection of their eye in a camera. So
Yeah.
Yeah, and I know people. If those kind of people were here, they'd already know where you live because you took. It was specifically two things. Like for one, you accidentally sent like a sticker to the Discord, which I told you to delete,
right, which I
which you
did.
eventually did.
Yeah.
Yeah, eventually. But you also sent like a couple Gundam images with like your window in the background. And you can see the top of a roof of a building, and I just know someone could easily just go through satellite images, just going through Milwaukee, somewhat near the
Here's the
coast, and
sad thing though,
Well, if you
and
think
I mean
if
this
you
is
think it's on a roof,
oh,
then
hold
yeah,
on.
sure, it's on a roof. That then no one will find it.
yeah, no, it's something.
Mm.
No, I know that you sent like images that showed like a nearby roof, and that would tell people at least roughly which building you could be in based on the angle that you took it from.
I would
But
hope that
yeah,
no. I mean, yeah, I do
yeah,
agree
you
that.
hope that no one would.
I
Yeah,
hope
you
that
hope
I.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you
Here's the
know if
thing, guys.
someone is crazy enough, they're gonna figure it out.
Here's the thing, guys. I'm sorry, but you're not popular enough for somebody to hear.
That's the main
You're
thing. But I
Yeah,
think
I'm
random
sorry,
guy.
dude.
I
yeah.
think what he's saying though is like
Like the potential risk is like pretty high there.
if potentially like like
If
I mean
someone decided they
if I was
wanted
like
to, they definitely would be able to.
if
But is it?
yeah,
Yeah.
I
Like,
think what he's saying is like it's like years down the road if the channel ever did pop off. I doubt it, but like if it ever did, there's things to
You're
worry
gonna have
about.
a lot of issues.
I mean, I
Yeah.
already get a bunch
Like
of alt right dudes that are trying to like tell me to kill myself. So
well, I haven't told you to
You
kill
should
no,
kill
no,
them
no.
instead.
Well, also you don't. You said that you're not alt right, so at least I would hope
yeah.
not. So
Well, you
You
hope.
should kill
Well,
them instead.
what is?
Preemptive attack.
Wow. No, no. But
Yeah.
Justin, he was kind of happy that Charlie Kirk died, so I don't know about that.
well,
No, I wasn't. I
no.
don't
I said,
celebrate death.
well, Justin. Like I've seen a lot of people that celebrated his death, and that's why I
I
just
know, and it's
in
disgusting.
no yeah, and in no certain fact can I
Dude was a
realistically
dad.
like
He had kids. You could disagree with someone without killing them. That's
Well,
fucking.
yeah, and
well,
that's
okay,
why I
okay.
really
So
struggle to vote for any kind of democratic like any kind of democratic representative in the future. It's just really hard for me to do that knowing how many of them actively supported that and defended others
I
who
just
also
want to
said that.
say,
It's
do you
really
guys remember the shit that happened with Pelosi's husband with the guy that ran after him with a hammer? Do you remember all the
Yeah.
Republicans making fun of him and saying that it was his gay
Yeah.
lover or something? You guys don't remember any of that?
No, I
No, I
remember that.
remember.
Yeah. So
I still
I
can't
think.
recall if
I
everything
wasn't doing
was
that.
not.
I wasn't like celebrating that shit
Oh, well, I'm
either.
glad that you
Yeah, I
weren't, but
was.
I'm
I was
saying.
So I'm
wait, hold
still
on,
standing
hold on.
on this hill that was fucking disgusting. That the people who were
Yes.
doing that on both cases
Yeah.
were fucked up.
So why are
Do
you
you
like it's
did you guys
like
see where Charlie Kirk said that if his child was SA'd and was impregnated at 12 years old or something, that he would make his child have that child at 12?
well, it's more of a thing of like, are you really going
Like I
to
said, I
also
didn't
punish
agree with very much of
who
his stuff. I just
like there's
think
a lot of his
that
stuff. Yeah, there's
violence
always
is
a
not
lot of
the
stuff.
answer to that because it
Sure.
immediately invalidates the argument.
Yeah, but I feel like Justin, like I know you're so deeply entwined with your confirmation bias.
It
I know
is
for a
not
fact you
confirmation
brother,
bias.
brother, brother, listen to me. You have confirmation bias. I know you hate it when I say it, but you have it, and I know you cannot deny it because I know for a fact you never cared to look for the actual context to any of the shit he said.
I saw the context. What?
Yeah, and a 10-second video clip is not sufficient context, brother.
What?
Like, I sent you a bunch of. Dude, I
Brother.
sent you.
What context do you need for what I just said, though?
The actual full argument.
That was
instead
the
of just
full
him saying
argument.
one thing. This God, what?
That is verbatim what he said.
Is it all of what he said? Or
Yes. No.
It's how
Someone
it sounds.
someone
It's how
asked
it
him
Both of y'all are
someone
people
asked him
sometimes.
that question and that was his response. It wasn't a shortened response. He's fully said all of that. He also said, if there is a brown person flying the plane, I hope that he is qualified. Verbatim,
Well, I
what
hope
he
someone
said.
who's flying the plane is
I
qualified, but there was a kind of solid issue with like DEI and actually like
What?
I'm pretty sure there's still a pending
What is
lawsuit against the FAA.
What does DEI
No,
stand
because
for?
Yeah, okay, it's I actually
Come
forgot.
on.
Diversity.
Diversity,
It's like
equality,
equity,
inclusion.
The only issue is that they were qualified people that were applying to be in the FAA, but they got passed up for less qualified people, and they sued the government for discrimination, saying like, oh, just because we're not part of this quota, then we weren't given the job that we were more than able to do. And I think that lawsuit's still going on. So that's my counter to your bullshit, Justin. But yeah, the
The fact that
actual
you
quota
call it
system
bullshit
is
kind of invalidates you.
what?
Your aggressiveness towards it kind of just invalidates. Like I don't
My
want to hear.
aggressiveness.
Yeah, I mean I don't want to listen to someone who's like yelling shit at me.
Well, that's the thing with
I was
that.
talking.
That was the thing with like with Charlie Kirk, Ben Shapiro's the same way too. Alex Jones, all of those like super like far right people is like, and I
I don't
know
want to listen to the fucking gorilla man yell shit at me. Like no, thank you.
it.
I'm
A lot
good.
of it is to fearmonger, and that's the shit that I
Really
don't like
is.
that they were doing, and still
It
doing.
really is, but I will say I don't like the fucking like attempt that a lot of the Democrats do to like I'm your family, you should help me.
No,
I
I
don't
don't
like
like
that
that shit
shit
either.
happening.
Like I don't think there were people that were
I
like,
don't like the manipulation tactics on either side.
there was a Democrat dude on Twitter that was like, I'm not calling it X. It's they
Call it X. Call it what it is now.
trash.
Times, old
That's what
man.
it is. It's trash.
You're not wrong.
The only thing that's on there is like fucking wacky ass theories that are like,
They removed the smut.
no, no, Twitter X what has plenty of that shit still. I would argue that's all that it is now. But I don't even care if someone does sex work. Like, I don't give a shit. Like, people have to feed their family somehow, and like, it's fine. I know that there's like, that's like a whole different rabbit hole thing. Why are we I should be playing video games. That's what people even I don't even think anyone's here anymore.
I know Steve is probably still here, but just because someone is talking in, like, I really kind of, was I really acting angry, like passionate? Yeah.
No,
I
no,
was talking about an argument. You really just kind of said, like, just because you're passionate or like somewhat angry about something, that invalidates your argument enough so that you don't want to hear it. It's weird, no? Like,
No, it's the aggressive
No,
part of it. Is like just have a normal
Aggressive.
conversation.
I think it.
Yes.
Okay. So I don't. I'm not trying to go neutral. I see where Dude Man is coming from, but like personally, random guy, I didn't see any issue. I see what you were saying. You were just stating the fact on what you were saying. So I wasn't taking it as you being aggressive. I can see how someone would think that, but like I was just thinking that you were just telling me something. You weren't like, it wasn't like you were like putting me down for. But yeah, like I said, I am not like, I mean, I don't think anyone would come to the streams for politics shit. I'm not Hassan. I'm not a big political streamer person. I don't follow Hassan's stuff either because there's shit that he's talked about too that's been like, what the fuck?
I don't know. You have sent me a Hassan clip before.
Yeah, no, it was only because of the context of the clip. It wasn't because I watch his stuff. It was, this came up in my TikTok feed. This is the context that I had of this. And I guess it was more of a asking on elaborating on what he's seeing because I was seeing this and it was playing verbatim of what they were saying on there. So it wasn't me going like, I trust it. Like, honestly, for every single thing that is out there, it has to be taken with a grain of salt because yes, there are things that have like a bias, whether it's obvious or not to it.
Yeah.
But like getting all your information from TikTok's bad because like, well, TikTok's been wrong about things before, just like Reddit. I mean, do you remember when people were like, oh, we found the Boston bomber guy and turned out it was the wrong fucking guy? So getting all of your information from like one thing is bad, but like, yeah, like I'm not gonna sit there and be like, I watch all of Hassan's stuff and I've never watched a single stream. It's only been a few clips that have gone by. The only thing I've ever really seen of his stuff is just for gaming stuff. Anything else that have been like politics have been like a couple things, but like I feel like he is way more radical, not in the 80s radical sense. I think his politics are a lot more radical left leaning than like what I would consider myself. Like I feel like people have the right to resources and I feel like people have the right to shelter and food. Like I don't think that anyone should be above being able to eat or live somewhere. Like I don't think we need to have
also kind of what do you think of like having to have a certain thing happen in order to like be, well, I guess be qualified for that food, because it kind of brings up a couple issues, I guess, like,
well, so a lot of people were
like something called tragedy of the commons is one, like if everyone gets it then people are less willing to work for it. And like the way that the Soviet Union kind of got around it is by basically, if you don't work, we're going to make you do hard back-breaking labor or just kill you. So that's one thing, but it seems like
I think
it's an issue because economics is. Hold on, can I just
no, yeah,
ask
yeah,
you
yeah,
and
yeah,
explain
sorry.
the hell out? Yeah, because isn't like the definition of economics like the science of how to allocate scarce resources? And if we kind of don't really have demand, then we're kind of giving away a lot of scarce resources for something a lot that's going to fluctuate a lot on how to get back. And that's kind of at least partially why I dislike command economics, which is like pretty common in like most socialist or communist circles, which I just cannot really get behind at all. Also, like, parents came from socialist Poland, but that's a sidetrack. But yeah, giving people stuff for nothing, it can cause issues. It doesn't cause like a it. I'm gonna be honest. I have not seen like I know it causes issues, but I haven't seen enough to see just how much issues it causes. I know that people tend to spend a lot of money like for luxuries when they don't have to spend as much money on needs and not really be entirely responsible with their money. Like I don't like
Right, but that's
I
more of
don't
like a case by
yeah.
case thing, though.
Yeah, but no, if you're saying it's a case by case thing, then that's just not really true because at that point it just turns into a statistic where it's no longer case by case. It's like people that were responsible with their money that bought necessary goods for continued survival, or people that bought luxury or non necessary goods. Like with a lot of people's stimulus checks, like did you buy an aquarium coffee table? Did you buy a guitar? Did you buy like workout equipment? Did you actually buy food
Well,
and
hold
stuff?
on.
It's a very
As
big
someone that
question.
works out, I
Uh,
especially during when those stimulus checks were going
yeah, I
out, like
know.
I think that having workout equipment is, if anything, I think more people
Yeah,
should be
that's not
exercising
really.
in general. But that's a whole different thing. But like,
Yeah, I know.
the
But that's
whole
kind of
whole
why Peloton grew so large.
so the thing that I've had an issue with, a lot of people have been extremely racist about the EBT thing. Um, and it's not, it's like they think that it's like primarily like black people that are on EBT, and it's like it is not the case at all. And also like being racist about it in general is just so fucking awful. But like it's the people that are like we need to keep our kids safe, we need to keep our kids safe, but like doing this to people that are on EBT, it's like those kids don't have the choice of their parents being on that, given their circumstances. And it's not every single, like they think that every single person is leeching off of these systems. And I think that if we better funded these services, that we'd have the ability to allow more people to be on these things, and they could relax these things, not to the point like I know it's a pipe, like I mean a lot of this stuff is a pipe dream, you know, like a lot of it's like I would love it if everybody was
Yeah.
able to have food, everyone was able to sleep. Like I'm not saying it has to be the absolute luxury of every single person, but like enough to where it's not people have to freeze out on the street. Like because I live in Wisconsin here and I see homeless people a lot, and I it's
Yeah.
like
Yeah,
I
that's
but like I also I don't think it should be up to, I mean the EBT stuff that takes $36 a year, I think, out of everybody, like out of the common Joe's taxes. Like people think it's like all of their
like
money and shit.
average.
But like I
No, but
I
the
also I have a problem with how the healthcare system is run too, because I don't like that it's so for profit. I don't think it's something that necessarily needs to be making a profit. I understand that like things cost money, but at the same time everything is so inflated to the point where it's like no one can afford anything, and like people can't get necessary treatments that they should be able to afford
oh
because they can't go to the doc. Like my mom growing up, or from when I was born to the end of her life, you know, like she didn't go to the doctor because she couldn't afford it. She didn't even have health insurance. And I think hopefully, if I want people to not run into that, like I don't want people to end up in a
yeah,
situation
that's
where they have to they have to guess whether they are going to be able to eat or do a necessary hospital bill. Like, and when people are like, oh well, these people shouldn't be allowed to get like Doritos and fudge rounds or whatever the fuck, dude, I'm sorry, but like, I really don't give a shit. Like that is like a whole different issue on like junk food consumption in America. Like, if we're gonna start judging people because they bought fudge rounds or whatever the fuck, we all got to look into our own shopping carts and see that we as a entire country have a very poorly balanced diet, myself definitely included. So it's
No, I'm
and then,
pretty
and they're
sure.
like, well, we can't have these people eating like junk. Like, oh, they're just buying junk. Like, we're all buying junk. All this stuff's owned by 6 corporations, but like you I don't think that taking the food away from them and then it's like, well, they need to eat healthier anyway. It's like, okay, well, we all do, but
It's
healthy
not
food is not
really taking the
as
money away from them. It's,
well.
it's not really taking food away from them. It's just they have to pay out of pocket specifically to get it. So it's not really banning them from eating food. It just means that they have to pay out of their own pocket
But that's the
in
money.
order
That's
to
money that they
get
don't.
junk food.
That's money that they don't have in the first place. So I think all that's
Well,
gonna.
that's assuming everyone. That's assuming like I know it's kind of an issue with like a lot of people seeing like, oh, I'm on EBT. Let me just pull up in my Porsche or white BMW into the food line to
Yeah,
just get a whole bunch of free
it's
food. Like a
the
lot of people have seen that. I'm
yeah.
not quite sure if that statistic
No,
is
they're
definitely
talking about
weird. Also, like
the welfare queen like
yeah, yeah.
it's it's
I
the
also
yeah.
pulled up some. Yeah, I also pulled up the data. According to 2023 data, white participants made up 35.4% of the total. African Americans were 25.7%, and Hispanic individuals were 15.6%. And that's people that are taking EBT.
Yeah. Yeah, but so like when people
Yeah,
were saying stereotypes of like who people that are on EBT, they were pointing at black people and they were like, "Oh, well, this is things that they're doing." And it's like more white people are on it than black people, and but they're just saying like,
yeah,
but like anytime that they were doing like a stereotype, it was always a black woman that they were doing a stereotype of.
yeah. I've seen that. I've seen that.
And
Some of it's kind of funny.
it's I don't think it's funny at all. I think it's disgusting. Like I don't like I don't like to see because like they think like if one person's like that then everybody's like that, and it's like that's not the case. And once again, like
Yeah,
people were
that's
saying
the
that like black people are
generalization
scamming the
bias.
system, and it's like,
Yeah.
and then when you see the crimes of like people scamming the system, it was white people that were scamming the system. But
So what kind of? Okay, I don't know about the statistics of like people scamming the system. I don't know that. But yeah, 40% of single female parent households participated in the program. So I know it definitely helps people. I don't know exactly how many people abuse that. Like, where are you getting the scamming statistic? Are you just pulling that out of your ass?
I'm
'Cause
not
that's
pulling it out
awesome.
of my ass. I don't have it on hand, unfortunately, because I didn't think we were having I thought I was gonna be playing fucking Silent Hill tonight. So no,
Yeah, I'm pulling up
I don't.
EBT.
Like I
Yeah.
said, there are definitely people that are gonna be better at this conversation than I am, but that's from what I have seen. But I know that is not proper studying and proper debate because I don't have my sources. So, but
Yeah, I'm seeing that yes, there is fraud. It's mostly in like the tens of millions of dollars. It looks like per state, like Georgia 23 million, New York 80 million, California 38 million, Maryland 24 million. But I'm kind of struggling to see like actual stuff because it seems to be more like skimming and cloning the cards or like phishing attacks and illicit transactions instead of like people deliberately like doing fraud to the system. I can't find that statistic. Sorry.
yeah. But anyway, yeah, but a lot of people yeah, they're blaming like the single mom who like to
Like I think the issue is that that's what's really portrayed a lot more, which I guess does follow in with your own issue of like people portraying like the black girl needs her EBT so then she can get her nails done this month or something. Like I know you have an issue with that, and It's definitely rational. It's a rational uh, feeling to have about the situation.
And you're saying a rational, right? Not irrational. I just want to make sure that I'm hearing
It's
it right.
yes, it's rational. It is
Okay.
rational.
Okay.
Yeah.
I just for clarification, I just wanted to
Yeah.
but yeah, no, like I like I said, there's probably there's people that are probably abusing the, like you were saying with the fraud stuff, but it's like the people that they're seeing in the grocery store that they think are the ones scamming the system are not the ones scamming the system. It's a more
On
nefarious person that's out there.
Yeah, on average, yes. On average, yes. That's what I'm believing based on. Well, right now I'm just really trusting like AI Overview and Newsweek, so you can trust those as much as you really trust those sources. But at least in most, it seems that yeah, it's not really the issue. Okay, I'm seeing a lot of stuff from Al Green, and it's not really the best source. So
Also,
yeah, but it seems a lot of it is just like people just yeah, a lot of it's just people stealing other accounts. So it's just not really people defrauding the government. It's people doing like identity theft on other people and then
right.
using their EBT accounts to buy whatever the hell.
So,
And that's where that statistic comes
I
from.
want to say
Okay.
thank you, Lokira Blue, for coming to the stream, and I'm sorry that this stream is not what it says that it is. I'm gonna have to rename it. But
Justin helped my brain melted 3 hours ago, and he is saying that when the stream isn't even 2 hours long.
but yeah, it's this turned into a political stream. I was just like, I wouldn't want a political stream, and that's exactly what
It's
this
not
turned.
really.
Well, people are
I guess
making
you
it
call it
political. Like a
politics.
lot of these talking points have been like have turned into
Well,
like
they've been
left and right
argued over,
issues.
sure, but we've just been kind of talking about it. Like we both agree that fraud is bad, and we
Fraud
both
is
agree
bad.
that yeah,
I've had my credit card information stolen before. Fuck that guy, and he's in jail. So I had $900 stolen from me. I got it back, but it was like it was really scary
well,
going through. Have you ever had to go through that process?
I've seen my dad go through it a lot. It's very heinous. Hell, I've
I
even seen my teacher get defrauded. That was tough.
I had to go to a police station to get all the paperwork and everything because they were like after like a certain amount, you have to have like an actual report and shit.
Yeah.
And it was like, oh, cool, it's $900. I'm like, yeah, you got to go to the other place. I'm like, so I went to the scary jail, and oh my god, it was like, here's the police station. Like, oh, look at that, they got the fun little cartoon things, and like the kids get to visit here. No, you get to go to the pound them in the butt prison place, and you have to go file it there. And it's like, oh, cool. So you go there, and you're like, all right, I don't want to do any crimes. Now I'll be a good boy.
You don't.
But yeah, it was a whole thing. Yeah, someone in Virginia stole my information. But it got stolen because of the PlayStation crisis that happened.
Oh.
Like where everybody's shit got stolen. Like
Yeah, I don't
that's
really save payment and information on anything. It just helps to prevent getting stuff scammed or when stuff leaks. Like, I don't think anyone should reasonably have payment information like actively on Discord based on just how often it seems to get.
that is completely valid. Honestly, a lot of the security protocols and stuff that that a lot of these businesses have, you'd be surprised on how lacking it is.
Yeah.
Or maybe
and
not
even then,
surprised.
Well, based on how much cybersecurity seems to be getting more popular as a field, you'd think that thered be less cases of fraud like this, but I don't think it's really doing much. And even then, like, I did a little bit of research. A lot of like scams or well hacks really, like over 2/3 of which is just users actively giving up their password information or like helping other scammers like reset accounts and stuff. So it's like it's less like the system is bad it's a lot more of the people using the system are worse.
Yeah, so I would say it's a little A, little B. Like it's not as
It's
secure
yeah,
as you would hope that it would be, but
yeah,
yeah, there are people that are like, let me just like, I mean, I work with some of these kind of people with it's like here's this obvious scam thing. So it looks like 30 of the people that work here gave their information. It's like, well, they shouldn't be
yeah.
working here then because what the fuck?
Well, you'd think so, but I don't know. There aren't exactly a lot of great options, and it's definitely weird. Anyway, I know we kind of went on this very long tangent. Like I know Drew started it. I don't even know where he is right now.
I don't think he knows where
He's
he's
been
at.
pretty. Yeah, drugs
He,
tend to do that.
he's just playing bowling at this point.
No, he said he was just doing Wii Resort, not bowling. Like he did bowling at the start, but I think he already did that. Anyway, uh,
Am I actually even gonna
where are
play
you
Silent
even?
Hill at this point?
Well, did you even play it in the beginning? No. Okay,
No,
like you
because like
started the
I
stream.
thought this was gonna be a I thought this was gonna be a quick thing of like, all right, he's gonna do this, and all right, now I'm gonna.
Well, to be fair, the Drew thing, it was already kind of long. Like, I'm pretty sure it was already like over half an hour of him just eating that, and then me joining just made it even longer. Like, it's been a decent conversation. We got like points across. We found like a solid amount of common ground, I'd say. But yeah, like if you want to do Silent Hill, just go ahead.
I feel like I should at this point because yeah, look here. I was like, are you guys done yet? Also, like I went to look at the statistic for it. Not yeah, 10-minute view duration. It's like all right, yeah. I think everyone's compared to like the others. The Silent Hill stream. He's not playing Silent Hill. They're talking about bullshit.
Yeah, but who's the one spewing out more shit?
Well, like I said, there's better people out there to argue what I'm trying to say, but I think
Yeah.
I think that like I think that's the biggest thing though that you and I have at least come to is like, okay, we do have a common ground. That's what we need to see more of in general. Is just
Yeah,
let's agree
I
on
think.
something instead of like you're all stupid. It's like let's just be like,
Yeah,
hey, here's an issue. How can we solve it to where both of us are satisfied instead of like, let's just tug of war this until no one gets anything.
yeah. Like compromise is really I think what's going to help. Like when we stop having conversations, that's when people start to make a lot more assumptions. That's when demonizing starts to take a lot more place. It's just very important to have these kinds of conversations, especially now. That's
Yeah,
how I feel.
yeah. So I think the biggest takeaways, because yeah, then I'll actually start playing Silent Hill and I'll play it for about an hour. Um,
Yeah.
I was trying to tell you something that happened earlier today, but oh well, tell me what happened. Yeah, you put it on the post it, and I'll talk about it. Um, but I think the common ground that we have come to is shit's fucked. Hopefully it gets better. We'll see.
Well, well, I don't know about you, but it's up to what seems to be my generation to fix most of that stuff. And well,
It's
hell, I don't even know. I don't quite know where to start because the system's fucked. I can tell you that. We're seeing an Asian Spring uprising with a lot of Gen Z people just deciding to coup their government. Madagascar is looking like it's going to go to a military dictatorship, but at least Nepal's looking cleaner. Malaysia's probably going to get cleaner too. Indonesia's kind of in their own protest right now, and they're kind of putting it down. Like I know they had like a change in cabinet, but they still have like a really corrupt guy in office, so that's not great.
yeah. I saw an interview. I think a lot of people did with Jon Stewart and Kamala Harris, and I feel like I'm on like the same boat as like Jon Stewart is, where it's like I want to see all these things, but the people that say they're gonna give us all these things, they're not the people. They don't actually care. Like you could see as she was like we like, well, we need to like be centrist about it and we gotta like go through the steps, and it's like you could just see the light leave John's eyes and he's just like, you've got to be fucking kidding me. And it's like that's how
Yeah,
I felt. Like it's like I they need God, and even the people that like I'm seeing for like the sorry, it's gonna turn into a whole thing. I'm gonna stop, but we'll we'll talk about it another time. But like, it's oh God. But anyway, I'm gonna leave the voice chat. Thank you, Drew
Yeah,
and
that's
Random Guy
fine.
for being here. Drew, I hope your bowling's going okay. Well, I don't know where he went, but I hope he's all right.
Yeah. Well, I'm always just going to say he's doing drugs, well, but that's just me.
He
Well, he's on
honestly,
antidepressants, so yeah, he's probably
he
doing
probably
drugs.
is. Yeah.
Wait, no, he just said that he just got off of them. Ah,
Oh, okay. Well,
so you're the only person on drugs. Ah,
but anyway, thank you guys for joining for this part of the stream. We're still going. For anyone who wants to watch Silent Hill 2 part, if you're just now getting into the stream, we're gonna do Silent Hill 2 now. I might even do it a little bit later. Actually, I gotta work tomorrow too. Fuck. Okay, we'll do it. I'll do as much as I can, but I'm gonna go to the bathroom. But I'm gonna leave the chat here. So thank you guys for joining on this. Disconnected now. And okay, so let me. That went on way longer than I meant to, so I apologize. Dylan texted me in 2 months. I didn't respond because I don't know how to. That guy just seems really bad for you. I know I don't know you personally, but like the shit that this guy does just sounds like he sounds like a not a good fit for you. I think there's better people out there for you. But like I said, that's just me going off of what I know. But give me 1 second and then we'll get into this. Okay. All right. I am back. Okay, so yeah, so what I thought what was going to happen was we were going to do like a the candy eating stream thing and like okay, cool, but then it went into like a whole tangent thing. I'm just glad that we were able to find like a common ground. Like that's like the biggest thing that I worry about for politics and stuff. Like I don't want it to just be like a huge screaming match between people because that doesn't help anything. But thanks for those that stuck around and also engaged in the conversation too. I don't want to have like big political shit going on with my streams. No, I get it though, but like I don't know. I feel like personally, if someone was like, "Hey, I haven't talked to you in a bit, but like I care about you," it's like I feel like they're kind of just using you as like for me personally, if someone that like barely talked to me and then they randomly were like, "Hey, I still exist in your life, right?" I feel like their intentions aren't the best, but you know this guy better than I do, and I would hope that you would make decisions that best reflect your like what you know what I'm saying. Like I would hope that you would make the right decisions for yourself. Okay, so for this part, it's not even telling me like there's an option for it. Yeah, and like yeah, I mean, yeah, there's a lot of like dating experts and stuff like on it's him, the pyramid head. There are people that are like dating well, they say they're dating experts, but they're actually just awful human beings, honestly. Like, oh, this is just the bean theory. This is the string bean theory. This is the whatever theory. One of them that's like a really popular one is the septum ring theory, and that one is just so fucking stupid. It's just all girls are like this. It's like, shut the fuck up. So stupid. I hate talking about politics, and this just turned into an hour and a half. It wasn't like a debate. It was more just a discussion. It wasn't just like us just like, let's be total shitheads to each other. No, it's different. It's different. Because this is someone that's more like in your life. Like, I don't know, someone that says that they care about you, but then they don't talk to you at all. It's like, hey, well... But then again, like, my grandma, she was like, hey, we don't have to talk every day to know that I care about you. Which is great, I guess. I was like, do these fucking stairs end? Oh my god. Into the abyss. You're telling me. Like I said, for relationship shit in general, it's like you gotta just follow like your gut instinct. So I did find out that I am gonna have to do multiple playthroughs for the endings and stuff because there's different criterias and stuff, and I am definitely not gonna hit the right criterias for a lot of those endings. I think I know which ending I'm gonna get because I've killed a lot of enemies and stuff, and you're not supposed to be killing enemies. Or like, it's your first playthrough, you know? Like, I think you just end up with like one ending, and then like your second playthrough, you're like, okay, I'm gonna do it differently here and go from there. Well, this is a key item anyway, so I should be able to. Oh, God. The Toluca prison's gonna be another thing we're gonna go to. How far does this shaft go? Let's go. Wahoo! Yippee! I'm debating even asking your opinion on AI because they... No, like, AI will disagree with whatever you're saying. AI will just be like, that is a really interesting thing. You can just have like a full-on psychosis break with ChatGPT, and it's really scary. Oh, there's the... Get me out of here. Is this the... Damn it. Where's the hole? There. This one? I think we're gonna get along though. Like, I'm not saying anything that's like bad. I'm just saying from like from personal experiences. I don't want you to get hurt by someone, but at the same time, I am a random person in your life. I think it's just, here is what I think. You take what you want from it. But I don't think it should be like a judge on like my character or your character or anything like that. Like, I think it's just, I've seen same signs in my own life. This is what I had to deal with, but like, take what you will. I found a key. The spiral writing key. Spiral writing key. Uh-oh. There's bugs. Gross. Ew. Ew. Big bug. Big ass bug. Get these bugs out of here. Okay, what's the next collectible here? Oh. Possible codes. Oh, good. Could be 2, 3, 9. Nope. Could be 2, 9, 3. Could be 3, 2, 9. Nope. 3, 9, 2. Nope. Okay, it could be bug attacking me like an asshole. Some bug spray down here. 9, 2, 3. 9, 3, 2. Okay, well, it had to be one of them, right? Okay. Well, that was the door code. Alright, the Toluca prison. Okay. So we don't have anything to go towards for a bit. What the fuck room is this? Oh wait, I'm just back in the same room that I was just in. Well, what was in this? Alright. Well, wait, what was down here then? Ah, locked. And then you got this. Oh, we're going down again. Alright, well, James, will his ankles feel okay after this? And a 1, and a 2, and I could not do this. I mean, you shouldn't do this. This would kill you. But, you know, he's having his own little adventure. I can't stop him from that. So let's see. This is where the glimpse of the past is gonna be. Oh wait, we should just. Yeah, we'll let him. Why is everything frozen down here?
Ain't no big deal.
Eddie, how did you get here?
Just put the gun to their head and...
Eddie?
Oh, hi, James.
What happened here? Who was that?
I don't know. It just came at me.
Okay. So he attacked you. And you shot him.
Yeah. Yeah, that's right. He made me do it.
Okay, calm down, Eddie. Any idea why he would do that?
I don't know. He came out of nowhere. Tried sneaking up on me in the dark. I heard footsteps, so I turned back and he was right there.
And you could tell that he wanted to hurt you.
Well, yeah, I mean, The way he looked at me, I just had to do it.
He looked at you? I thought you said he came at you.
Yeah, I mean, I could see it in his eyes.
His eyes.
He kept looking at me, making fun of me. I told him not to, but he didn't listen.
Eddie, you can't... You can't just kill someone because of the way they looked at you.
You should see your face, James. I was just joking. The guy was dead when I got here. I got you, didn't I? Well, anyway, I better get going.
God, Eddie is so
Wait.
fucking weird.
You're gonna go out there alone?
Yeah.
We're gonna have to fight Eddie at some point, so that'll be fun. Glimpse of the past. Okay, and the next thing we're grabbing is the map. Cool. There's the map. Next thing we're grabbing is... Okay, gun cabin. Notice. Wouldn't you know it? It's right next to the gun cabin. Let's see what it says. They still haven't found him. Since he had the cabinet key, we should assume one of the prisoners got his hands on it. Get the spare from the witness checkpoint and secure the rifle before it falls into the wrong hands. Anything on the back? Nope. That's the rifle, though. And that'll be the last thing that we need to, Okay, so that's in the chapel, so that's where we're going. Get that rifle when I shoot somebody, then I get a trophy. Yay! And that's the ammo for it. Should always save. There's a joke in Resident Evil 3 remake, I believe, where it's like the Magnum gun, and like the tagline thing for it is it cures any headache because it, well, you know. You know, do I need to turn the gamma up in this? Because like it is a little... Is it really dark for you guys? Is it even... Yeah. The last thing you said was just to stir the pot a bit. But now I'm debating even asking your opinion on AI. Then I think we won't get along, LMAO. And then you said owl. Or ow, ammo. Hilarious. Yeah, I did see that. That's funny. Unless there was something after that. Is this the heaviest weight? It is. Oh. Oh, I'm about to drop the heaviest weight in my pants. Oh, goody. Well, we're just gonna put this guy down. Gross. No, yeah, it didn't show. That's really weird. That was the last thing that you yeah. What did you say? You'll have to send it again. If I don't respond to something that you say, it's because it didn't show me it. It might have gotten filtered out. There might be like key things or something that it says, but yeah, it's not. I know that sometimes it's like, why are you ignoring my message? It's like, you didn't have one. And it's like, yeah, I did. It's this one. Like, oh, well, it didn't come up. The prisoners do not feel remorse. In fact, they do not feel themselves to be sinful at all. Even the simplest of them will try to shield themselves from the Lord's gaze with what little words they know. And so they dream blissfully, the sinners that they are. For no matter how foul and loathsome one's existence may be, human nature abides. AI is so much. I don't agree with sending death threats, but like I think AI is like generative AI where it's just like, oh, but it's making art. It's like, no, it's just stealing things from other things. Also, like, why would you want someone to just make art for you? Like, making art, even if it's bad art, like, it's still art. Like, are you talking about the clankers thing, though? I think that's supposed to be more of a joke, but the death threats thing's not a joke. That's fucked up. I didn't know people were people send death threats over everything now. I mean, people are sending death threats over The Last of Us Part 2 shit. Like, that was dumb. Or just AI art is slop. That's what AI art is. It's not good art if it is art. Like, it's just, like I said, it's just taking pieces of someone else or just straight up stealing something, and like it's not creating anything of its own. It's just copying things that other people have done, and then when something new is done, it'll just copy that. Also, I think it's funny that people use the Ghibli thing so many times that like it just kind of gave it this like yellow piss filter forever. Yeah, no, and that is, you're still making something though. I think that's the biggest thing, is that people will call themselves an artist because they typed in a prompt. Like, I think that even if you sat there and like traced something, like, you're still technically an artist, but at the same time you're not like a good artist. But like, I would rather someone trace over something than to, I'm not saying that you should be tracing over people's shit, but I'm saying like using AI art and then like trying to sell it at conventions and shit is honestly just despicable. Like, there's just so much shit that we should be like putting our time into. Also, generative AI is a huge resource waste too, and the amount of water that it is sucking up is just insane for your own purposes. And so, like I said, even then it's just like a waste of resources too. Like, what what is something that AI like? I know that like okay, we're talking about like AI in a game, like that is something that needs to be done, but that's not what like ChatGPT and shit are doing. I don't like that ChatGPT is just like thinking for people too. Right, but I'm saying AI is accelerating that to an alarming degree. I'm not saying that pollution and shit is not still happening, but like this is the amount of electricity that is wasted on AI is insane. And also it just turns into like a feedback, like they're just, those AIs are just learning off of each other and it's just creating slop after slop after slop. Also, like I said, why would you want a computer to just make the things for you? Like AI music's like, oh, this is made by nothing but a computer. It's like, well, that's not fun. And it's different than using something like Pro Tools or using like any because any audio based processing thing, like you still have to play an instrument or like put something into it. Like it's not just like creating it for you and then you're saying it that it's your thing. I think that there are, like I said, there are way better things that we should be putting our, like, you typed in a prompt for an essay for school. Are you learning anything at that point? I know a lot of kids get bored with learning. I think that people doing that for essays is pointing out that there is a flaw in the education system, but like having a computer just write all your papers for you is, what's the point of even being in school if you don't have money to commission somebody? There is somebody that you can find. Someone out there is gonna do it. Also, make it yourself. Would you be able to trust that person to get your vision correct when AI can pretty much do that? Is AI even getting the vision correct? Like I said, it's just stealing shit from other things. I think my hot take is if someone won't do your commission, that you should learn how to draw. You can learn how to draw. If you have 2 functioning hands, you can learn how to draw. It takes time, it takes practice. It's the same thing with like not knowing how to play an instrument. It takes time, it takes practice. Like, that's not... Everyone can learn how to draw. If you're using AI to learn how to draw, you can find other ways to learn how to... How is using AI teaching you how to draw, though? Can AI even teach you to draw? It might think of... Like, you might type in a prompt and it comes up with something that you wish that you were drawing, but, like, I don't think it's going to actually teach you anything. And you know what? Even if someone did draw something for you and it looks like shit, someone still made it. I'd rather it look like shit than just like the slop that I see on AI shit where it's like too many hands, too many fingers, everything's kind of warped in the background. And like I said, yeah, using all the resources and shit too. Like it's just not worth it. Use that as a ref. Well, like you don't even need to have an AI to generate that. You can look up the picture of it. Unless you're trying to look up like, I don't know, something really weird, but like... Trying to use an organic reference and not the... But yeah, like, dude, you don't need generative AI, though, to make pictures. What was the answer you were trying to get? You don't need it. all that's gonna happen is look, if it if billionaires are excited about something, it's not going to be to your benefit. All we're going to see in the future is people cutting corners and making slop ads everywhere, and it's going to be mainly used for scams. It's going to be the same exact thing as the crypto boom shit, where it's like, oh, well, here's all these different cryptocurrencies, and most of them just end up being Ponzi schemes. I'm pretty sure that it's still a Ponzi scheme. Like, what are we even using crypto for? Nothing. All right, there's a weight on right, lightest weight on left. Wait, did I pick up a lightweight? I don't remember doing that. I didn't mean to do that. What am I trying to do? Inventory. That's not the inventory. That's the pause. Oh, I needed to do that. No, that. What? Oh, it's the touchpad. I keep forgetting the touchpad's even like a button. Okay, what am I looking for? Key items. Oh, I got the heaviest weight. Wait, where is the... Oh, wait. Oh, there's... I don't think I have access to that yet. Okay, they're saying that that's going to be the solution. Heaviest weight, pass. Oh, it's... Never mind. It's something that's going to come up. Okay. The fuck was that? I can't see shit in this room. Grab the cloth. Alright, heaviest weight left. Or no, that heaviest weight go on the right. This goes left. The serpent door. Ah, okay, because you're using that to open the door. I see. I'm picking up what they're putting down. Okay, so then they did that. Did I turn on the lights for this? Wait. Oh, wait, what? Wait, didn't I open this door? Do that again. Or wait, no, I walked up to it. Dude, I'm losing my mind. It did not... The last thing you said was I got my answer. It did not show again. didn't get that. Oh wait, maybe I walked... Dude. I can't. Or wait, was this the... No, this wasn't the thing, because then I walked down here and then it's not the thing, it's up here. I'm sorry. It's, yeah, it seriously didn't show. Yeah, it's so C, I got my answer. Did not show again. Cool. Thanks for the disappointment. I see the thing crawling around. I'm gonna... okay, it's gone. Reminder to all guards, effective immediately. It is absolutely mandatory for everyone to familiarize themselves with the revised generator maintenance manual. We all remember what happened last time there was a spike, though I'm certain most of us would very much want to forget. We will not have another incident. Okay, so they flipped the switch. And then there are the legs again. Okay. Yep, just want to make sure that I don't miss this. Oh, well, that time there wasn't. Oh. There it is. Okay, you know what? It's just crawling away anyway. Cool. The family photo. It's creepy. We will be together soon. Will we? Okay. The next one is the medium weight. In the witness room? Pulled out his gun and now I'm stuck. Yep, yeah, you son of a bitch. Where'd you go? There you are. Those things are like jumping spiders now. Where? Oh, there it is. Oh, there's the other one. Cool. It's up there. I can kind of see it. Here it comes. Will you stop moving around so much? Oh, shit. There we go. Got it. I don't even think I'm moving to the right spot. Ah! You little shit, dude. Oh my god. How many? How many of these things are there? Oh. Everything's gotta be so damn gross in this game. What, a horror game being gross? No way. Use the chest before each use. I guess I'm supposed to overload it. Kill it. There's the medium weight. I feel like something bad's coming for me. Oh wait, that's every part of this game. There's a strange photo. Oh, yeah. E1 to E13. Let's go down to. Oh hey, alright, buddy. Yep, you could just. Yep, you're gonna have to die. Oh, I got a trophy. For what? Oh, well, that makes sense. Get off of me. Ew, stop it. Oh, okay. You guys can stop barfing on me now. That'd be super duper. Alright. That was disgusting. Just gonna burn all the clothes that I have now. Nope. Ew. Alright, so where's the strange photo then? It is... Okay, cool. E13. Okay. E13. And there it is. 4 months to go. Cool. Alright, the next thing we're grabbing is the armory key. Oh, God. should actually go to the thing that tells me. Bullets. Is it in here? Yep. Okay, yep. Cool. Armory key. Note to medical staff, during last night's execution, the prisoner, assumed to have been disabled, simply stood up and approached the chair without any assistance. From now on, take utmost care when reviewing the prisoner's medical history. Guards need to be made aware how capable the prisoners are in order to avoid any incidents. So we got the armory key. Oh, yeah. The rifle. In the center of Silent Hill. Oh my god, that's a lot. In the center of Silent Hill lies the town's major tourist attraction, Toluca Lake. But there's a darker side to the scenic, beautiful reservoir. What may seem a bread and butter local ghost story you've heard time and time again, in this case rings surprisingly true. One fateful fog-bound November day in 1918, a tourist cruiser called Little Baroness has set sail never to dock again. Newspaper articles reporting the event contain no details of the ship's disappearance. Despite an extensive police search, neither a single fragment of the ship nor the remains of the passengers or the crew have been recovered. But in 1939, an even more bizarre incident has taken place. Many pages are missing, torn out. Many corpses rest at the bottom of this lake. Their bony hands stretch out toward the boats that pass overhead. Perhaps they reach for their comrades. Well then, I'll just leave that spooky dooky book right there. Where am I? Wait, I think I'm at the... Wait, where am I? The armory. I don't know how good this gun's gonna be, but we'll see. Alright, well, this sucks. We're gonna have to end it for tonight. I think this is a good spot. It sucks that we didn't really get to play that much tonight. I was contemplating whether I wanted to even be a Silent Hill stream, and I should have just done something else. But yeah. We're gonna stop here. And make sure to subscribe. Make sure to like the stream and stuff as well. I keep losing subscribers. Oh well. Earn some, lose some. Thank you to Lokiro Blue. Thank you to C24. Thank you, Cool Kid. Thank you to Dude Man and Random Guy for joining in on the stream at the beginning here for honestly a lot longer than I thought it was going to be, but it was whatever. It was good talking to him. Thank you to C24, Mike Dowling, Pat Man, John Ventura, Sane, Wonder Red, and that's it. I think after I finish Silent Hill 2 Remake, I think I'm going to do some Gundam streams for a little bit, because I feel like I've been ignoring that. Or I might do a phone stream at some point too. I want to finish. I do like this game a lot. I just want to be finished with it soon so that I can go on to other things. But yeah, thank you so much for coming to the stream tonight, guys. And I will see you guys in the next stream. Have a nice night. Sorry that the gaming didn't happen as much. But I hope that you still had a good time being here. All right. Have a nice night. Bye. See ya.